Please don't forget subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified of new daily videos.
I remember that Saturday morning vividly. I was volunteering as a technical judge for the annual Future Innovators Robotics Challenge at the community center. This event was for kids aged 10 to 12, designed to foster interest in STEM. My role involved assessing robot designs, ensuring adherence to the build rules, and scoring their performance in various tasks. It was usually a fun, if chaotic, day. The problem started during the final scoring rounds. One team, led by a boy named Sean, had a particularly flashy robot. Unfortunately, during my inspection, I noticed a crucial component. A highly specialized gripper arm was clearly prefabricated, not built from raw materials as per Rule 3.2. All major robot components must be constructed by team members from approved raw materials or basic kits. What was worse, it significantly exceeded the dimensional limits for any single non-structural component, violating Rule 4.1. It was essentially a professional-grade attachment tacked onto their homemade chassis. After conferring with 2 other judges, we had no choice but to disqualify Sean's team. It was a tough call, as they'd performed well, but rules are rules, and every team agreed to them. I was packing up my scoring tablet when a woman, Ilene, Sean's mother, materialized in front of me. Her face was a mask of disbelief and barely contained fury. "You disqualified Sean," she demanded, her voice piercing the lingering buzz of the competition. "That's impossible. His robot was brilliant. He spent weeks on that." I sighed, bracing myself. "Ilene, I understand this is disappointing, but the gripper arm on Sean's robot clearly violated 2 core rules. It was a prefabricated unit, not built by the team, and it exceeded the size limitations for individual components." "A technicality," she scoffed, waving a dismissive hand. "It's his design, the concept was all Sean's. He just used a slightly bigger, stronger piece because the smaller, weaker ones wouldn't have worked for his vision. You're trying to stifle his creativity. Are you jealous of his talent? Is that it? Because his robot outshone everyone else's?" Her tone was accusatory, as if I had a personal vendetta against a 10-year-old. "Ilene, the rules are in place for a reason, to ensure fair play and to encourage building from scratch. Every team received and signed off on the rulebook. We have to be fair to everyone who followed those guidelines," I explained, trying to keep my voice calm and even. "Fair? You call this fair?" Her voice rose, drawing the attention of a few lingering parents. "You're ruining his chances at a scholarship. He's destined for MIT. You need to go back and tell the head judge that you made a mistake. Reevaluate his score. Now." She crossed her arms, a stubborn set to her jaw, as if daring me to refuse. "I cannot do that. The decision has been made based on objective criteria, and it was a unanimous decision by the judging panel," I said firmly, shaking my head. "If you have an issue, you need to speak with Mr. Stewart, the head coordinator. He's at the registration desk." "Mr. Stewart doesn't understand Sean's unique genius. He'll listen to you. You're the one who disqualified him. You need to fix this, or I'm going to report you for bias and discrimination. You can't just throw out a child's hard work because of some arbitrary rule," she practically shrieked, pointing a finger at my chest. I took a step back. "Ilene, my decision was based purely on the rules. I've given you the person to talk to if you wish to appeal. My involvement here is over." I picked up my bag, trying to signal the conversation was concluded. She stared daggers at me for another beat, huffing like a bull, before storming off towards the registration desk, no doubt to corner poor Mr. Stewart. I still can't believe the audacity. Some parents genuinely think rules don't apply when their child is involved, and that you're personally responsible for their kid's misfortune.
If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button to like it. And please do subscribe to support the channel.